Cats are mysterious creatures, often quiet, always observant. But every once in a while, they do something so intimate, so vulnerable, that it reveals the deepest truth about them. They trust you with their life. Today, we're uncovering the rare behaviors that show when a cat truly feels safe, secure, and bonded with you. Stick around, because what they do might surprise you, and it's far more than just affection. Let's start with the most obvious, yet often overlooked sign: when a cat exposes its belly to you. In the wild, a cat's belly is one of the most vulnerable parts of its body. Showing it isn't a casual gesture, it's a declaration of trust. When your cat rolls over and presents its belly, it's not always an invitation for you to touch it, though some will happily accept that. It's a way of saying, I feel safe around you. I could let my guard down completely. Consider the story of Luna, a shy rescue cat. For months, she would only sit near her owner, avoiding eye contact and keeping her paws tucked under her body. Then one evening, while her owner sat quietly reading, Luna slowly stretched out, exposing her belly on the couch. It was a quiet, almost imperceptible motion, but the message was loud and clear. She trusted her owner completely. Science backs this up. Cats' belly muscles protect vital organs, so exposing them is an instinctive vulnerability. They only do it in environments, or with people, they perceive as entirely safe. Researchers have found that cats who regularly show their bellies to humans tend to have lower stress levels, indicating a strong bond between human and feline. But there's more than just belly exposure. Cats communicate trust in subtle, nuanced ways that many owners miss. A slow blink, for example, is often called the cat kiss. When a cat looks at you and slowly closes its eyes, it's saying, I'm relaxed, I feel safe, and I trust you. Slow blinking back can strengthen this connection, creating a silent dialogue of trust between you and your cat. So the first lesson is simple: observe, recognize, and respect these signs. Each vulnerable gesture is a message your cat is sending, a message of ultimate trust. Next, let's talk about sleep. Cats are instinctively cautious creatures. In the wild, sleeping too soundly can be dangerous, as predators may strike without warning. Domestic cats retain this instinct, so when a cat chooses to sleep on or near you, especially in vulnerable positions, it's a profound sign of trust. Think about this. Your cat curls up on your lap, sometimes stretching out fully, paws exposed, head resting against you. This isn't just comfort, it's confidence. They're saying, I could leave if I felt threatened, but I choose to stay because I trust you. There's a story that perfectly illustrates this. A cat named Milo had severe anxiety due to early life trauma. Initially, he avoided all contact, hiding under furniture whenever visitors arrived. Over time, his owner gained Milo's trust through gentle routines, soft speech, and calm interaction. Months later, Milo began sleeping on the owner's chest every night. This behavior was more than affectionate. It was a declaration of safety, a signal that Milo felt secure enough to completely let down his guard. Scientifically, this makes sense. Cat sleep cycles include both light and deep sleep. Choosing to nap on a human indicates that the cat feels safe enough to enter deep sleep stages, which are critical for physical and mental health. This is why cats that sleep near you are often healthier and less stressed than those who avoid human contact. So next time your cat curls up on your lap or rests its head against your arm, remember, you're not just a cozy pillow. You're a trusted guardian, a safe haven in your cat's world. Another powerful sign of trust is a cat's tendency to follow you around the house. Unlike dogs, cats are more independent by nature. They don't always feel the need to shadow humans, but when they do, it's significant. Imagine this scenario. You walk into the kitchen and your cat follows, weaving between your legs, rubbing against your ankles. You move to the living room, and there they are again, quietly observing, occasionally kneading or nudging you. This behavior isn't about hunger or simple curiosity. It's a demonstration of trust and attachment. Take Whiskers, a once feral cat, for example. He initially stayed hidden, venturing out only for food. Over time, he began to follow his owner from room to room, staying nearby even during loud household noises. This indicated that Whiskers had developed a profound sense of security and trust, something rare for cats with traumatic early experiences. Cats have evolved to assess risk constantly. Choosing to follow a human shows that they've calculated, I am safe with this person, and I can trust them to protect me. This subtle behavior reflects a deep emotional bond and highlights the unique intelligence of felines. It's not just affection, it's respect and reliance rolled into one. For cat owners, this is a moment to appreciate. Every step they shadow you, every gentle rub, is a reaffirmation of trust. They are literally putting their lives in your hands, metaphorically, and sometimes almost literally, given how careful they are in their daily choices. Grooming is another fascinating behavior that signifies deep trust. In multi-cat households, mutual grooming or allo-grooming strengthens social bonds. When a cat allows you to groom it, or when it grooms you, it's treating you as part of its family. Imagine your cat softly licking your hand or nuzzling against your hair. It may feel strange, but this is a behavior inherited from natural instincts. Cats carefully choose who they groom, and they rarely extend this to anyone they don't trust implicitly. Consider Bella, a rescue cat who initially refused all physical contact. Over time, after repeated gentle grooming and patient interaction, she began nudging her owner's hand and even licking fingers during calm moments. This was a sign that Bella felt secure enough to let down barriers and treat her human as part of her social circle. She trusted her owner with her most intimate social behaviors. Science explains this through pheromones and social bonding. Grooming releases feel-good hormones in cats and humans alike, creating a biochemical loop that reinforces trust. This is why cats often purr or need while being groomed. They're experiencing a state of ultimate comfort and safety. So if your cat allows grooming or initiates it themselves, consider it one of the highest compliments you can receive. In cat language, this is equivalent to a heartfelt declaration. I trust you completely. Play may seem like a simple activity, but for cats, it's another opportunity to demonstrate trust. In the wild, play mimics hunting and requires vulnerability. A cat that engages in play around you without fear is showing that it feels secure in your presence. Think of interactive play with toys. When your cat bats at a feather or chases a string, and you're the one controlling the toy, your cat is trusting you to keep them safe. They are testing boundaries, exploring, and sometimes risking minor injuries in pursuit of fun. That's not reckless. It's a sign of confidence and trust. One story illustrates this beautifully. A cat named Simba, initially shy and fearful, began playing vigorously with his owner's fingers wrapped in a toy. He pounced, rolled, and even made exaggerated movements that would expose his belly. Each movement was a calculated risk, a demonstration that Simba trusted his human to respect his limits. Over time, this trust became a strong bond that went far beyond play. It permeated all interactions, from feeding to sleeping. Researchers suggest that cats that engage in play with humans show higher levels of social trust and lower stress markers. This is yet another way cats communicate their feelings without words. Trust expressed through action, not just affection. So, if your cat does any of the following, you can be confident that they trust you with their life. Exposing their belly, sleeping near or on you, following you everywhere, allowing grooming, and engaging in play around you. Each action, subtle or obvious, is a message, a window into your cat's emotional world.